Welcome, it's King Lizzard on Xbox One with Dead Man's Bluff in Zombie Army Trilogy, and this is the Horde mode from Zombie Army Trilogy. Quite a tough old mode, this one. They're getting right up, they're getting right up in my face. No time, it's not great having a sniper rifle when they get into it. This is not good, I'm going to go down if I'm not careful. Oh, shotgun. No. Took his leg out. Oh, I'm down. Not already, surely. Come on. I'm dying here, man. Pick me up. Pick me up, god damn it. Good man. Right. Let's see if we can do better than that. Poor beginning. This is actually one of the hardest maps, if not the hardest map in the game. Really brutal map, this one. I'm not saying that because I went down in about 2 seconds, but it is pretty nasty. And when you've got a sniper rifle as your kind of only means of defence, it's quite difficult with the enemy in your face all the time. Jesus, leave me alone. I think I actually killed more by kicking them than I shooting them was over. Need to compose myself here, not getting many shots off accurately, getting overrun really quickly. This is not going to last long at all if we don't kind of get our act together here. There's 4 of us doing this, and you can see 3 of us obviously listed up on the top right there on the leaderboards. Basically gives you a running score as you're playing the game. It's quite a sort of interesting thing if you're up against kind of winding your mates up and having a verbal battle during the gameplay as we normally do. There's actually 4 of these Horde maps in Zombie Army Trilogy on Xbox One. Bit of a shame they never came out with any DLC, because I definitely would have purchased it. The only problem with this game is it is brutally hard. I mean, we're actually playing this, I think we're playing it on hard mode, so it's not the hardest difficulty, but you know, it ain't easy as you can see. It's pretty nasty. I must admit though, I'm not being particularly accurate with my shots at the moment. I keep missing a lot of shots, which really doesn't help because I'm wasting a lot of ammo. And ammo is going to become a pretty precious asset in the not too distant future in this particular level. And we really are not going to survive the night if I don't start getting my shots down. So, just picking off the last few enemies there. You can see those skulls pop up. That means we're down to the last handful of enemies, which is quite handy because it allows you to track the last few enemies and kill them. There's nothing more annoying in Horde games than trying to find the last enemy and not being able to find him anywhere on a massive map. So I quite like this feature that they've added in the game. It allows you kind of to see where that last enemy is. That's wave 1 in the bag. Okay, on to wave 2. So I did a bit, there's a bit of kind of time limit in between waves, so I kind of cut those out of the video so you guys aren't kind of sitting around staring at me and other people running around doing much of nothing. So I found this tower in this level. It's not going to be a great place to be if they get up here with us and we can't contain them, or we can't get rid of them quickly. But it's got quite good vantage points in it, which... I love the way they kind of storm forward and try and hit you with their grenade as well. I was talking too soon really, wasn't I? I jinxed myself again. So the minute I mention enemy coming up and storming us, here they are. And now we're in deep here, trying to save our skins against an undead horde coming up the stairs. Now we can't see a damn thing down there. We've got smoke coming in. I wonder if I can drop off there without dying. I might have to test that in a minute. More enemies. Excellent. That Webley Mark 6 there is actually probably the best pistol to have for damage. Not the best for ammo, but you can pretty much do an instant headshot with that gun on some of the standard zombies. It's a pretty good weapon to have as backup. Now I'm getting sniped here. If you saw that, there's bullets whizzing past me, doing a bit of damage there. So we've got snipers on our case through this hole, so I need to try and find where that thing is, because that is going to kill us if we're not careful. These snipe, there he is. Oh, you dirty rat, he moved. There he is. Excellent, nice headshot. That's 1 out. There'll be more of those, I'm sure, as they've started to appear. It's only wave 2 actually, and we're getting snipers, so this is going to be pretty tough if we're out in the open and everything else is going on. So I'm running around with a pistol. I haven't found any ammo in this level yet. Really need to know where that... Oh! You little git. Looks like these are the last guys, so we've got 3 snipers, and they're these annoying gits that are jumping around the level. I don't know if you've played the campaign of this, but basically in the campaign, these snipers that kind of leap from building to building will be your biggest frustration, because they are seriously good shots and they will take you down and end your game pretty swiftly if you don't end them first. So let's see if we can get... Oh dear. My colleagues have taken out one of those, I think. Or 2 of them even. There we go, last one. Can we get him? Oh, he got away. Oh. He keeps jumping back there. Look at him leap around the bloody level. It's a joke. He's like Super Frog. Look. There he goes again. Give us a break. Oh, now he's on top of me again. Now I can't get a shot on him. Oh man, you are so annoying, dude. I got a shot on him, but I twitched just as I got to the headshot. Missed it. Okay, one of my colleagues were able to put that sniper to bed. So another quick cut there. I'm down on the back of the castle. So basically where you spawn, there's an opening at the rear, and you've got this turret gun, which is pretty good for taking down the enemy from here. Problem is you're not covered. Your back's not in any way covered, so if something creeps up on you, you're pretty much done for. So I thought I'd have a quick go on that. We've got some TNT down there ready for some big guys in the event we get them. And we're starting to get these armoured zombies. Oh, ho, ho, beautiful. These armoured zombies are a bit of a nightmare. You do need to headshot them. And some of them will wear helmets, and you have to kind of shoot through the eye slot. You can kill them by hitting the bodies, but it's nowhere near as satisfying or as quick. Oh, we got some good damage on him then. He's still alive down there. Excellent, nice kick in the face. Merry Christmas. And take this guy out, get the webbing out for him. Hopefully I can get a shot. Excellent. Nice headshot with the pistol. Oh, he's back alive. Get at it. I kicked him down for one of the others to deal with. You can't kill him. Let the others. Oh no, that is a big boss. These guys are brutal. They will take you down in no time, as my colleague just found out. We got, I think there's 2 of them there. Oh no, this is nasty. This is level 3. I told you this was difficult. Let's see if I can get my colleague up without getting killed, hopefully. Oh, run. Now the other colleague's gone down. That is not good. These guys are brutal. Headshots are what count with these. You know, you're going to do the most damage. You really don't want to be out in the open too long with these guys around. They will take you down in no time at all. Oh, shotgun ammo. Excellent. Ran accidentally into some shotgun ammo. It's pretty cool. Needed some of that. And there's lots of zombies going out. My guys do have a time limit on how quick I can get them up. If I don't get there quick enough, they're going to be dead. Oh no, this is not good. And those zombies are guarding their down bodies. Hopefully I can get these guys to follow me, and if they follow me enough, I'll be able to get in and revive my colleagues whilst they're walking around the map. So I'm going to jump in and take a chance here. Pick up my gaming buddies so that we may live to fight another level, hopefully. We shall see. The hardness in this level has just gone from Paisley Park to Mount Kilimanjaro. It's a bloody nightmare. This definitely is the nastiest of the maps I've played, this Dead Man's Bluff. You know, there's so many different points you can be attacked from, and there's very few points you can kind of defend. Everything kind of leaves you either exposed and backed up into a position where there's no escape, or straight out to more spawning zombies. It's quite a nasty little map, this. Talking of which, I'm now getting backed up into this area, and that is not good. I've got nowhere to run, basically. Yeah, my explosive went off there. Let's get an... Oh, I've missed. I threw it too far. That is not good. Another grenade out. No, if I can drop down behind them and run. That was a bit jammy. And then try and revive my colleagues. Hopefully there's nothing else around than just those two, which there appears to be. So those two boss guys appear to be the only thing left here. Let's get this chap up as well. It's alright guys, you just take it easy, you sit down, have a break. I'll do all the work for you. Okay, so they're going to be making their way down the stairs in a minute. Oh, two friends. And headshots are going to be the order of the day here, so someone's chucked some TNT down there. Get a shot on that TNT, that's going to do some big damage to those guys. And we're just going to get our eggs and bacon out and camp here a little bit. Hope we can take these things down. So one of them's lost his helmet, that's a good sign. Both of them have. So it's a good sign that we can kill. Excellent. Nice headshot. So I think one of the other guys got one and I got the other. So I'm really low on ammo and most things here. I've got no explosives now. And things are just going to get harder here. So this is not going to be great for us, I don't think. Or I'm not sure how much longer we can survive. I'm not sure if there's actually an end to this mode. Like for instance, you know, 15 levels, 20 levels, 50 levels. I have no idea. It'd be nice to actually finish one, but I think the furthest I've got is wave 6 so far. And that's on solo. And, you know, with 4 of us here now, or at least with 3 of us, we were finding it seriously tough in the first level of this particular map. I must admit, this definitely, for me, is the harder. I got his helmet after 3 shots, oh dear. It's definitely, for me, is one of the harder levels. I must be honest, my accuracy's not been all that today. So that definitely won't have helped us either. Take this guy down. Now, the thing I have been forgetting to do, which I urge you to remember to do if you're playing this, is, you know, search zombies for ammo, for, you know, grenades, whatever. Those guys' corpses generally have stuff on them, although the harder it gets, it seems the less they drop from my experience. Real pack of these things down here already, absolute nightmare. Oh, crawlers. Gotta watch those guys. The crawlers will take you down just as quickly as anything else. So my colleague has now finally joined us. We've got 4 of us in here now, not just the 3 we started with. So hopefully that's going to increase our odds or our chances, we shall see. A nice headshot there to finish that guy off. Take this one out if I can. Oh, no, probably got the shot in before me. And we're down to the last handful of enemy. Got his helmet and his head. Excellent stuff. And the final 2, I'll let my colleagues take out because I really desperately need some ammo here. So I'm down to 8 bullets for my Webley Mark 6, which in theory is 8 headshots if I actually land them, of course, which I've not been too good at today. I've got some shotgun ammo, although it'd be nice to replenish that, which is out here. So let's try and see if there's any. Let's grab this shotgun ammo first, just in case the wave kicks off. See if I can find some rifle ammo and stuff, because that is going to start running out soon too. Okay, so into wave 4. Did actually find some more ammo down here. So in this little cave area down the hill, there is actually rifle ammo in there. So that is giving me a bit more ammo. Although it would be nice to have more. Oh no, another armor guy. Not good. Oh, his hat's gone. Or his helmet, I should say. Collie's giving me a hand there. Excellent, took him out. Oh my god, they've all just spawned on us. Run away! And he did. More got a landmine kill there at least. They hit one of my earlier landmines. We're having a bit of a zombie population explosion here. It's getting pretty difficult, this game. I mean, not that it wasn't difficult at the beginning of the game to start with, but we've done pretty well to survive this far already, I think, given that I went down in the very first round within about 20 seconds. Quite unusual for me, but it happens to the best of us at times. But it's proving really tough old level, this, and the problem is, as I was saying earlier, there really is nowhere that's safe. This area is probably the safest area to defend, but it's not particularly safe because there's so many different angles of attack. And that'll teach him for mincing. The sniper having a shot at me there, but areas like this are just complete death trap because there's nowhere you can go in the event you get a kind of horde down this slope. You're stuck there. I'll just run down here because I want to try and get a shot on that sniper. My colleagues took him out already, actually. They may have. I'll have another look in a second. Once I get rid of these guys, someone's gone down and try and get up there, give these guys a hand. Oh, they're all that. There's so many of those armoured guys around, they just really slow everything down. Oh, what a headshot. Let's get Dr. V up, get him on his feet so he can be useful again. And get my other colleague up on it. Someone's already beat me to it. Excellent. So far, getting pretty nasty. Yep, we got that sniper in the distance there. These guys are pretty lethal. A couple of shots and you'll be down. So you really do want to, as long as it's safe of course and there isn't too much around you, you want to focus on taking them down. I think someone might have got him already actually, so I'm going to head back in, make myself useful. Can't see him anywhere, so back into hell and see what we've got. I haven't got much in the way of ammo in my pistol at all. Things are really looking quite tough, and we've got plenty of these tin men. These guys are just a nightmare. They really do slow down the killing action, as I was saying a few seconds ago. Gonna put some TNT down, hopefully we can blow the living crap out of him, as we can't see the shooting very well. About now. Oh, it didn't take him out. It's not close enough to him, I don't think. I just got a bit of a spanking there from behind. Need to back off. Oh no, straight into another one of those armoured guys. They're everywhere. Give us a break, boys. Oh, big explosion. I'm getting out of there. I need to reload. Oh, straight into a dead end. This is not good. One of my colleagues is down. I need to make these shots count, or I'm going to be in big trouble. Another headshot, lovely, and another. Great stuff. Just going to pick this guy up. It's safe. Looks safe. Let's take a chance. And he's up again. Okay. So let's go and see what's left of the nastiness. My ammo is seriously depleted here. Down to pistols. Trying to make use of those last few pistol shots. Got his tin helmet off. Oh, lovely headshot. I think that was a bit of a dual effort there. Oh, give me some bits there for me to pick up. One of the guys is down again. Not good. Another tin man behind us. God, he's kicking the living crap out of a zombie there. Excellent. The only thing that was missing there was the can-can thing. Take the remainders of these guys out, same right between the eyes of this guy. Hopefully I can get him before he gets too close. Excellent. Nice headshot. Slimming these dudes down. As I said, there's at least, feels like at least 50% of the zombies that came out on this level have been wearing armour. Absolute nightmare. You know, it's the kind of thing I expected to see in level 5 or 6, not in level 4. Quick reload. Quick rummage and that. I've never been so happy to see yellow skulls in all my life. Down to the last 3, thank God. And the last one's a crawler. He won't take long to relinquish. So into wave 5, what nastiness is in store for us here? Let's go and have a look. So this game, when it first came out, and even now, was a £25 title. I bought mine online for around $24.99 on the day of release, which is, you know, for a new game for Xbox One, really good title. Obviously this is making use from a campaign perspective of Sniper Elite 2's story mode maps. This basically was a community project that some guys made their own horror variant of Sniper Elite 2 using the maps and stuff from Sniper Elite 2. And this Horde mode was an additional thing that they strapped on. Really, really impressive little mode this. Quite happy that these guys came together and put this together, and now it's been produced and released to us as a cool game. At least I didn't have to go and buy a PC to enjoy it. Not that PCs are bad things, they're just bloody expensive. I used to be a PC gamer quite a while back, just before probably Crisis was the last game I tried playing on PC, because I actually bought a new spec PC at the time, and the graphics card was supposedly the latest and greatest best thing around, and it turned out to be a complete dog. It wouldn't even play Crisis, and at that point I got pretty much fed up with the PC scenario. So there's so many situations where you're buying a game, new graphics card, new processor, more memory. 6 months later you're doing it all again. And if you've got the money to throw at it, I mean, it is by far probably the best way to experience any form of gaming entertainment, but it's ridiculously expensive, and I just refuse to keep paying out that kind of money for gaming solutions. I prefer also to get a gaming solution in a box, although the console these days, or at least the current generation of consoles, are in no way as reliable as the games that came out on the generation before this, e.g. PS3 and Xbox 360. At least back then games came out and they worked and they were a pretty good standard. These days we seem to just get games that are released with lots of bugs and lots of problems, just like the guys on the PC format. So I think from a perspective of gaming, we're pretty much where the PC guys are now. The only kind of warmth we get from that is that we don't at the moment have to go and buy new hardware if something that is not working, it's a patch or something else. But it is pretty infuriating at the quality of games that we've sort of been subjected to in this generation, I think. Where there are some great games and stuff, don't get me wrong, it's just some of the stuff has been, game-breaking bugs that have been released on day one and then taken a long time to fix. And that, from my perspective, is, as a customer, unforgivable treatment of customers. But it seems to be, unfortunately, the way things are now on the next generation. It's quite acceptable for us to receive games that just don't work very well. This game, on the other hand, was a budget release. As I said, it was in a redeveloped Sniper Elite 2 with a horror mode to it. Actually came out for £25, and get this, it actually bloody worked. The servers were there, the main game worked, there weren't any bugs. And to my knowledge, I haven't seen a single patch for this game. So well done, developers of Zombie Army Trilogy, and thank you for bringing us a game we can actually bloody play without having to wait weeks. And while I'm on my soapbox, another one of my colleagues are down, better get over there, give them a hand. And yet more armor guys and snipers. I just got hit really badly by a sniper there, not good. Things really kicking off. It's quite quiet out the back here, there's not a whole lot going on. Most of the heat, or most of the action's coming from the inside there, although it's coming outside to us now. And there isn't anywhere to run, so we're going to have to get in there and slim things down a bit. So I'm going to quick double check just to make sure there's nothing behind us before we set off back in. More armor guys. I think I'm seeing more armor than I am. Oh! I should have seen that. Oh, I'm down. That is not good. I'm getting the living crap beaten out of me. I am shooting them with everything I've got here. Although I haven't got much in the way of pistol ammo. Oh, thanks for that. Nice one. So one of the guys got me up there. Went in there, saved my bacon. Oh my god, now they're behind us. This is not good. Not good at all. Shotgun to the rescue. Oh no, exploder. Oh no. We've got the exploders out now. They're running around with those grenades in their hands and they're massacring us basically. We've got two of us down. I think this is pretty much going to be it for us guys. So I'll take this opportunity to thank you for watching. Oh, I'm up on my feet again. I haven't got much in the way of ammo. Please remember to rate and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, it'd be fantastic if you could click that sub button, don't be shy, and enjoy the rest of the video, however long it lasts. I have a feeling it's not going to be that long. Take care, keep well, and keep watching.